everybody, this is Ro. Welcome to the Tequila Princess channel. Welcome back to my room. You have already seen it because I use it as my background for the story time. Originally, I didn't want to alter my parents' design. It is a nautical kind of thing. The circles that you see on the sides, they're supposed to resemble the round windows of a ship. You cannot see it right now because it's covered with this white board, but you will see it. We have boats there. And it is quite cute and everything, but it's not really my style. It's not my color palette, it's not my vibe. So I was thinking that I could do a little remodeling here without going into anything crazy. And I will show you how little details that you change can transform our whole room, give it a completely different vibe and mood. You will see some of the things that I will do are not going to be permanent, are going to be easily removable, so that you can apply it, for example, on a rented place. And everything was quite cheap. Tiny details that you can apply to transform a room on a budget. So let's get started, shall we? Manos a la obra. I am going to be starting by removing all of the things that I have here in the background so that we can change this part first. Okay, so now that everything has been cleared, you can see much better the boat that I was telling you about. I will be covering this with paper. This beautiful green shade that I chose for my background. And I will be gluing it with cera de Campeche, which is kind of a beeswax that we use here in Mexico as a temporary glue. If you are not in Mexico and you want to use another kind of thing, we have Brit tack. It's exactly the same but chemical. But this is natural, so I will go with this one. But first, we need our measurements. (134.5 centimeters), which is 53 inches, by 31.5 inches, which is 80 centimeters. The next step will be cutting the pieces of paper so that I can cover this area and glue it there. So apparently my little niche over here, it wasn't exactly square when it was made. So I have a little line over there and I will be covering it with some of the scraps that were left. This part I will not cover it because it will be covered by the book, so it's no use of wasting paper. So now we're ready to bring everything back. Now this corner, I'm pretty sure you recognize it because I use it for my videos about books and reading. And it's also gonna be receiving a tiny little bit of a makeover, only in this little reading niche. Once again, we need measurements so that I can make a circle, and hopefully this time I won't have to fix it later. Okay, 61 centimeters, which is 24 inches. And finally, we will do the same with the circle where I have my Virgin of Guadalupe next to Pimienta's toy house. Well, everything's coming along pretty well. Now we're gonna continue with the bed. I have here this beautiful pink satin pillowcase for my pillows. So I will be using this with this first, but also I bought this beautiful fabric that reminds me of my time living on the beach. So I will be making with fabric glue a pillowcase for this big guy over here.
A few moments later.
So here are the final results of the transformation. I love how little details can change the vibe in a room so much. This is such a different room. I just love it. Now it does reflect my personality a lot more. Well, what do you think? I personally loved the transformation, especially my huge pillow over here. I love it. It's so amazing how a couple details can change so much. One space with only the green in the back and this huge tropical pillow, and I already have a completely different room. It reflects my personality and my taste perfectly. And I will be using this beautiful satin pillow for sleeping. It's gonna match with my tropical one, and it's gonna take care of my curls, avoiding frizz and breakage. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this tiny transformation as much as I did. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, our little Tequileros community is growing little by little with your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week. Bye!